Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the set.
Thanks.
And you're de-thawing right now.
Yeah, it's a little colder than I expected out there this morning.
But you got in right on time to get in on the chit-chat about the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've seen them all, haven't you?
Yeah. I saw every of the Best Picture nominees and a few others. Like, I really thought there was a good crop of movies this year.
Yeah.
And a lot to choose from, but it became pretty clear once I saw The Artist. And once you see it, you understand.
Really, yeah. I haven't seen it yet, and I've heard that. And I actually tweeted out one day, wow, you know, after the Golden Globes when The Artist was winning, I said, I really have no desire. And then...
Neither did I at first,
yeah,
till I got there.
One of the writers from Tribute Magazine actually tweeted me back and said, really, you need to see it, because it's a really fantastic movie.
Yeah, and if you're a movie person and you're watching the show and you haven't seen it, a lot of people haven't seen it yet.
No.
Take the time to do it. It's really worth doing.
I think you have to psych yourself up to say this is going to be something different. It's not going to be the same entertainment I'm used to.
No.
But you walked out of there and you said you loved it.
Look, as soon as 10 minutes into the thing, you're like, wow.
Yeah, well,
this is incredible.
I think he's probably Jean Dujardin was very well deserving of the award, because if you can carry off an entire movie without speaking, then, you know.
Not easy to do.
Yeah.
What else did you like?
You know what? I liked the whole show.
Yeah.
I was not blown away. Like I said, I think of the Oscars and the anticipation is kind of like Christmas. You are expecting so much, especially with Billy Crystal returning. Everybody said, oh, I can't wait. I thought they were smart because they did not hype him up very much leading up to it.
No.
Because he was a host. You know, I think, he wasn't that great. He did what we thought he was going to do. He went in. He did the Bieber bit was my favorite. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, Bieber was funny too.
Yeah.
He really was, and I think this clearly shows us all that Bieber rules the world.
I like the montages and all that sort of thing. And a lot of people were tweeting last night about, oh, this is the same old Billy Crystal shtick. Well, you know what? That's his thing.
And of course it is.
Yeah, and I didn't mind it at all.
Me
I mean, I found it thoroughly entertaining, and it wasn't too long. And, you know.
Like I said, the intro was very predictable, but entertaining. And you knew that was what was going to happen. You couldn't really go in there expecting him to be something he's not, because he's Billy Crystal.
Yeah.
We've seen some, I mean, last year was terrible with James Franco and Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
So it was nice to return to just hosting.
A lot of people talking about the appearance of Cirque du Soleil. We were just talking about that in the break. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I thought it was... I wasn't sure, like you.
I just didn't understand why it was there. Like we were saying, you know, when they got rid of the dance montages that would introduce the best song categories, and they did that in essence to kill time, because to cut time out of the show. I didn't understand why they would put a Cirque number in there. It just didn't fit to me.
Yeah. How about the red carpet? Ryan Seacrest wasn't a happy guy.
Ooh. No, did he ever throw a hissy fit?
A bit.
He essentially shut down, in my opinion anyway, the entire red carpet, because as soon as that happened and he, you know, cleaned himself off, they essentially cut to Juliana Rancic and Kelly Osbourne in studio. And I don't think they ever went back to the red carpet, because it got to a point where I just changed the channel. I mean, you knew that this was going to happen. It's Sacha Baron Cohen. I mean, as Juliana Rancic pointed out to Ryan Seacrest, you should feel honored because he chose you to do this too.
Yeah.
Now, honored or not, I don't know, but
he was not happy.
I certainly don't think I would have thrown the hissy fit that he.
Well, what are you going to do? I mean, seriously, when the guy comes up to you in that outfit and you know he's going to do something.
Exactly.
What do you
expect? It's not like Ryan Seacrest is going into and accept an award. His role is to be on the red carpet and to report on the things that are happening.
Well, he might think otherwise. Well, very quickly, do you want to talk about the montage at the end for the memorial? The memorial?
Well, I love the memorial. I loved Esperanza Spalding singing during the memorial. But my favorite part was when Angelina Jolie went out to present and jutted out her leg and stuck her hip out so that she was just very awkwardly standing there, and it was so funny because within about 3 minutes, Angie's right leg had a Twitter account.
I saw that.
And it now has, I think, over 10,000 followers on Twitter.
No kidding.
Yes, and it tweets out things that say, "Hi, I'm a leg." It was just really, really awkward, and between her and Jennifer Lopez...
Yeah, the turnaround showing your bum thing.
The Cameron Diaz.
I don't think it was the bum. I think it was the possible wardrobe malfunction, which I don't believe happened.
Right.
But that kind of stole the show.
Yeah, very interesting night.
Yeah,
but,
you know what? It was what it was.
Good.
I think it was very predictable.
Yeah.
I haven't seen all the movies, and I called all the major awards except for Best Actor. I thought Clooney would take home Best Actor.
Yeah.
I thought his campaign was a little ahead, but you knew after Jardin won the BAFTA that it was a race. So, you know what? I think it was.
Hey,
well
listen,
deserving.
thanks for sharing your thoughts.
Thanks for having me.
Coming by.
You're welcome.
Don't get locked out of
Twitter jail.